Hello everyone, this video will cover Module 15. So Module 15 is the last module for the cause and effect essay. It's also one of the last two modules for the class. So the last two modules I always open at the same time because Module 16 is only has a half a week. So we're done on a Wednesday, and so you don't have a full week to do that, which means that you really need to start working on some of that stuff a little bit earlier. So I do open them at the same time. You're welcome to start Module 16 whenever you want to. But Module 15, the only assignment here is that final draft of the cause and effect essay. Remember, we've gone through the whole revision process. So you've submitted the rough draft to me for commenting. You've submitted a self-edit of your own essay. So you look through your own essay and answer some questions about it. You've submitted to the online writing lab so that they can give you some feedback, and then you have also submitted to the peer edit so that your peers can give you some feedback. And so now we're to the final draft of the essay. You've got a lot of stuff that you can look at in order to make changes. Remember that the policy in this class is if you don't make any changes to your rough draft, so you basically submit the same file, I'm only giving you half credit because you did not do the work that is expected of you for the past couple of modules. And then just to help you out a little bit, I have this page just revising a rough draft with reminders. There's lots of chapters in your textbook that can help you with revision, lots of reminders just for what you should be revising and thinking about, and then the different areas that you have gotten feedback from instructor peer at Brainfuse. Obviously you've done your own as well, your own self-edit. So once you are comfortable with your rough draft and you or your final draft, and you've made all the changes that you need to, and you feel ready to turn that in, and then you can go ahead and do so. If you have questions as you do this, if you have any issues accessing comments, or like if I made some feedback on your rough draft and you're not really sure what that means, or you make a change and you want to make sure that it's what I was suggesting, or that it looks better, you're more than welcome to email me. You can email me copies of your essay, that's fine. That kind of thing, or you can submit here and then have me look over it. But these are just some reminders for criteria and everything, making sure you meet all of those requirements. This is the last major assignment for the class. It's the biggest essay, the hardest essay. So do make sure that you give yourself the full week to do some good revision, really look over it, read it out loud, that kind of thing, to help you out, because this will be, the last big thing that's graded for the class. So if you have questions, feel free to send me an email. Otherwise, have a great week.